embark on a long road trip prior to the Four Nations Cup, and it starts with a marquee matchup as the Leafs tangle with the Oilers in Edmonton. Hi, everyone. Joe Bowen along with Jim Ralph. The Leafs get some good news out of the infirmary. John Tavares and Mr. Nyes, Matthew Nyes, back into the lineup for the Maple Leafs here this evening. Morgan has really had a difficult time, plus minus this year, as the Oilers get it in over the line. Trying to play it back to the point. Long shot, and seeing that through a maze of legs was Wall. Here's McDavid circling out of the corner, drops it back to the point. Looking to get a shot away there was Klingberg, and a stick breaks, and the Leafs are able to break it out. Nylander one-on-one back and over the line. His defenseman falls down. He's in a goal, and the right pad of Skinner just did get a piece of that as Willie broke in around the defense. Down into the zone by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Good hit there by Kasperi Kapanen, the former Leaf, and he'll hold on to that as the Oilers have had 3 shots. The Leafs won here in the first period. Another turnover. Oilers bring it in with a drive, and that was deflected wide of the net by McCabe. Now the pass comes ahead, but it is Tavares stealing. Back in for Willie. Going in on the backhand. Didn't get it elevated enough. It took the chest of Skinner to make the save. But Nylander's had 2 real good chances, and maybe a third, and he scores! Another turnover, and Nylander in the high slot beats the blocker. And the Leafs have the opening goal and the 4th straight 30-goal season for Willie Nylander, the 5th of his career.
And this comes against the McDavid line as well. Nylander brings it into the zone off the rush. Always tough when family members going through health problems, but especially
boy, and just a little guy. He's only 4 months old. A penalty coming here to Edmonton. Steers it back for Marner. Marner looks back into the slot area. Tavares gives it back to him. Marner to Matthews on the far half boards, and a shot. Blocked, rebounded, front backhand, scores! Matthew Nyes! Welcome back! The Leafs power play makes it 2-0.
Five forwards on the power play for the Leafs, but Matthew Nyes right to the front of the net. John Tavares assists on the first goal. I think Tavares, Joe, is going to pick up. No, he won't. Would have been the 3rd assist. It was a Matthews shot.
Benoit pushing it up on the boards. Of centering pass was off a skate. Oilers with it again. Pretty good elbow thrown there at Benoit, who then took down Draisaitl, and the officials bade the game go on. But Golson, but he lost it, and Nylander is out at center ice. Nylander to the line and in, dropping it off for Pacioretty, and another penalty coming to Edmonton. Oilers win the face-off, and they're going to send it high off a stick, and brought on now on a breakaway chance, and a good save off Nugent-Hopkins by Wall. Great play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins to knock that pass down. OEL with it again into the slot. Back to the point. Riley now to Domi. Closes, doesn't shoot it. Gives it back to Riley. A shot. Block. Rebound. Backhand. Scores! Rocket McMahon makes it 3-0. Another power play goal.
Second unit chips in. Get the puck to the net, much like the second goal to put the Leafs up 2-0.
Running into Bouchard, and the Leafs get it out at center. They got an odd man rush going, but it bogs down, and then a wrist shot is stopped and almost tipped in at the short side there. Coming to center. A pass in on the left wing. Oilers get it down into the corner, and a penalty coming to Toronto as Oliver Ekman-Larsson got his stick in the way. Oilers win the face-off. Bouchard left wing side. Nugent-Hopkins gets it back to him. His wrist shot is blocked away nicely by Wall. Nugent-Hopkins with it again. A centering pass. It was jammed at. Stopped the rebound. Centered in front of the net. Henrique getting it back to the point once more. Klingberg trying to get a shot away, and that was stopped. The big rebound in front of the goal, and the Leafs are going to get control of it. Oilers work it back towards the blue line. Near side now for Nurse. Nurse with a shot in traffic, blocked in front by Tanev. He shakes that left hand, saying, I'm all right, I'll be fine. Now a great chance here on the left wing. Big save by Mo. What a a great save by Joseph Wall. And then he comes away and gets onto it. And Corey Perry and Connor Timmins get in a wrestling match down on the ice.
Right away, Connor Timmins grabbed Perry, who is right where you'd expect him to be, which is on top of Joseph Wall.
McCabe with a pass to Domi in the neutral zone. Nicely fed off to Robertson! And a backhand is swallowed up by Skinner, but a nifty little play. Here's Domi to the line and in on the left wing. McMahon with a shot. He rang it off the short side post. Trying to get a shot away. Bouchard. That was off a stick and went wide. Oilers trying to get it freed up, and the Leafs trying to...
Well, all right, we're all even.
Played back to Bouchard. Closing, no, goes to McDavid. Down in for Draisaitl, looking for a pass in front of the goal. Good stick there from Wall, knocked it away from Hyman. Marner can't get to it. Nugent Hopkins with it again, a shot, glove save, Joseph Wall. Minute 7 to go, and the Leafs lose the faceoff, and a shot is kicked away by Wall's left pad. Works to the far side, works back across, still with it to the right wing side. The one-timer stopped by Wall off of Draisaitl, and a high stick making contact with the puck. Brought back now by McDavid. McDavid in with a shot off the shoulder of Wall again.
With 20 shots already for the Edmonton Oilers.
Puck goes around back of the net. Oilers get it back to the point, a shot right, rebound! And I think, was that Brown? Brown chasing him as Riley plays it back to Timmins, and Timmins will bank it out at center. But a bad pass and a turnover. 2-on-1 going the wrong way. Great play made there by Connor Timmins. And then a save made by Joseph Wall. And he's going to hang on to it.
And was that Steven Lorenz, Joe, that tried to flip it up the ice and it got picked off?
Had his pocket picked by Tavares, centering for Willie. Backhand try. Stopped by Skinner. Bouncing puck in front. Jam play. They're whacking and hacking at it, but no one can get a real good shot at the goal. Skinner walks in. Fakes. Trying to wrap around to Captain Benoit. Would have none of it as a centering pass. Wall with another splendid save. Holy Mechana, is he hot tonight?
Boy, that's 2 off Skinner. Back to back.
15 for the Leafs, but it's a 3-0 Toronto lead. On the right wing side, drive by Bouchard, scores! Evan Bouchard with that bullet. Arvidsson with it on the right wing side. Had it knocked away. Knocked down on the play was Arvidsson as Bouchard got to, or at least Benoit got to him, deflecting down to the Oiler blue line. The Leafs in need of a change. Trying to get off the ice there was Pacioretty, but he had to come back into the back check and then got spun around as the puck comes to the right wing side, and a shot went high and wide.
Yeah, Corey Perry, though, might have been over the line early, and then Perry made contact.
Back of the goal to Matthews. Matthews swinging out in front with a wraparound attempt, and Skinner got his right pad on it. Getting it up on the left wing for Skinner. Skinner is drilled to the boards there by McCabe. And the Leafs are able to break it out at center. Tanev gets it ahead, and it's out into the center ice area as the Leaf player got knocked down and tripped. Tavares was hauled down by Hyman, and the DNA evidence is the stick lying on the ice. Wow. Here the Oilers back in. Draisaitl with a shot, blockered away by Wall. Brought in over the line. Oilers work down on the left wing side. Kapanen dropped it back, a shot kicked away by Wall. That's save number 30 for the Leaf goaltender. 6 seconds left in the period. Another try, blocked. Bouchard, another shot, blocked there by Robertson. And that will end the period.
Robertson and Bouchard taking hacks at each other at the end of the period.
Oilers to the left, played down into the Toronto zone, rung around the wall. It'll come free, and out on the wing it comes to McCabe. Got it ahead for Nyes. Nyes to Matthews to Marner. Marner closing in, a goal! Scores! Right off the hop! 18 seconds into the third period. The 3-goal lead is restored.
We said earlier the Leafs have had all kinds of room coming through the neutral zone. And they do it again off the rush. Nice passing play. Nyes gets the line in the left wing side. Disses it to Matthews. Matthews quickly drops it to Marner, who's got a lane to the net as he makes a little move around Zach Hyman.
Oilers coming back. I think that's probably the Leaf fans chanting in the background. Played out into the center ice area, and Edmonton trying to break in on the left wing. Going hard to the net with a shot, and that was scores! It went off the pad of Wall and deflects into the goal, and Zach Hyman has the Edmonton Oilers back within 2. Cycles it down into the corner, and McCabe able to play it free, and now Tavares gets it to Timmins, who is nailed at the blue line. McDavid coming off the wall, goes around back of the net. Played it into the corner. Back to the point to Bouchard. Bouchard with a wrist shot that's wide. The rebound. Stopped by Wall. Draisaitl into the left wing side and a shot. That's wide of the goal. Played back to the blue line once more. McDavid coming out of the corner trying to get a shot away, and they score! Corey Perry. It was not McDavid. It was Perry coming out. And his wrist shot beats Wall, and it's a 1-goal game. And now the Oilers have an odd man rush with a non-defenseman back, and a shot is kicked away by Wall. Back along the boards, back to the point for Bouchard. Closing, shot blocked, and it's going to come out at center ice. And hopping to the bench is Robertson, and cleared to the line, and out Nylander has a 2-on-1 break. Nylander in on the right side. A pad save by Skinner. Oh, that's a big one there for the Edmonton goalkeeper with 3:22 to go. And it's chipped out at center ice for Nyes, but he can't make contact. Leafs changing, but the Oilers bring it back in. Skinner shot it off the pad of Wall, and it went wide. The net is empty with an extra attacker on now for Edmonton. Back to the blue line it comes. Klingberg on the left wing side, centering, scores! Draisaitl off to the side has tied the game.
Oh, maybe there is an offside. Was Klingberg offside coming into the line?
Challenge that the play was offside.
Right there, yes.
Yeah, Sean Klingberg on the right wing boards.
Yes, he is. Well done, lads. Well done.
Well, Jordan Bean and Sam Kim.
After coach's challenge video review, it was determined that the play was offside. We have
All right, the Leafs dodge a major bullet.
Nyes gets it again, plays it back towards the point, but it is cut off. And now the Oilers with McDavid driving. Ow, great play by McCabe to take him wide. And the save made by Wall, but now extra attacker on for Edmonton. McDavid back to the point. Bouchard holds, wrist shot, gloved by Wall. Timeout called by Edmonton. Bouchard to the near side. Draisaitl holds, looking, doesn't shoot it. When he did, it was stopped by Wall. The rebound knocked wide of the goal with 15 seconds left. It's jammed up against the end boards by Matthews. He's still holding it, and it's knocked free. The puck comes back to the point. A whistling drive goes high over top of the goal. 5 seconds left. Centering pass. Draisaitl knocked down. Another shot. Stopped by Wall. Another shot. He stopped that too. Holy mackerel. The last shot of the game is a dive across the net. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Unbelievable. What a save.
44.
I don't know if there was enough time for that to go in. It doesn't matter.
Well, let's put it this way. 44 saves. Numbers 43 and 44 might have been the best. And certainly the most timely as the Leafs win a video review to keep it from being 4-4.